Hello and welcome to Citizen Pew. This is Citizen Pew Commentary, and today I'm going to be talking about Firearm-Specific Multitools. That's right. So we all know what multi-tools are, and some of us are big fans of them, some of us not so much. When I was in the Navy, I was an electrician in the Navy, and we all had multi-tools. Of course, in the Navy they called them diggers because you digged your job, so you got yourself a multi-tool to hang on your belt, right? So anyhow, so I have two firearm-specific multi-tools, and I tell you what, I use them. I do. I use them. I don't use all the features of them, but I do use some of the features, and like I said, they fit really snug and compact in my range bag. And I don't like taking a lot of tools to the range because I don't want to do work out at the range. I want to practice, and I want to do my training exercise or whatever I'm doing at the range, or my little competitions that I do. I don't want to be working on a firearm at the range. So these guys, for any little small things that come up, yeah, they do everything I need them to. So let's go ahead and take a look at the website, see what it has to say. All right, let me switch over here. Boom. That's my webpage. We're going to go to the links tab. Both these multi-tools happen to be Real Avid, the brand, and we're going to go to their shop all, go to multi-tools, and the first one, which I have right here in my hand, this is the Gun Tool Core AR-15. It runs for $39.99, and I believe I picked this one up at Academy. I picked one of the two up at Academy, the other one at a gun store. I think it was this one at Academy, but either way, this was a new tool for 2020. And there you go. That's it right there. My thing's in the way. But let's go down here, and it tells you what all those little features are. And we'll go through it. So there's 11 functions of this thing, and I'll tell you the ones I've used. So it has a heavy-duty liner. Heavy-duty liner locks keep tools secure in use. I guess that's just the latching mechanisms that keep everything in place when you fold them out. So, technically, I guess I used that one. Carabiner-like function secures tool to molly straps. I've never used that, but it's there. Takedown punch. I have used the takedown punch with my AR. A2 front sight adjuster, 4-prong. I have used that as well. Cord cutter, not used. 6 is the bottle opener, not used. 7, is a bolt override, not used. 8 is a scope turret adjuster. I have used that. So there you go. That's 4 things. Carrier scraper is number 9. 10 is firing pin scraper. And 11 is the bolt and BCG scraper, which is 12 functions, I guess. There you go. So out of 11, I use four of them on a pretty regular basis. Now, let me go ahead and jump back here. Excuse me. As far as the quality of this thing, I think it's pretty solid. The material is really nice. The plastic is I tell you what, well, there's not a whole lot of plastic on it, but it's just really assembled really, really nice. And like I said, here's the 2 features that I use the most: the takedown pin punch thing and the A2 front sight adjuster. And I tell you what, it's pretty neat. If you like the carabine function, that's where that is. Hook it in your molly strap, tighten that up, boom, it's there. If you somehow find yourself, there's the your sight adjuster right there. And if you somehow find yourself somewhere where they sell bottled beverages, there you go, there's your can opener. But put that back together. There you go, that's it. That's the first one we're going over. I like it. For $40, the use I've got out of it, putting in my range bag, not having to take a bunch of separate little pieces or whatever, or any tool sets, I'm happy with it. It does really good. And between this one and the other one we're going to go over, I have 99% of everything I ever need at the range when I'm there. And like I said, I don't like doing work on my firearms at the range. So, when something comes up, maybe something gets loose, I don't mind tightening it up, sighting in a scope, what else is there? Get a round stuck or something like that. That's all I want to do. I don't want to be taking apart a firearm at the range. I just, that's not the point for me being there. So, all right. Now let's talk about this guy, which is also a real Avid product. And like I said, I am not being sponsored by them or anything. It just happens to be I have 2 of their products, and they do, like I said, 99% of the stuff I need at the range. All right, so let's go back to Shop Multitools. Ooh, and this guy is the pistol tool, which they are out of stock right now, which is $39.99. And there you go. There is a picture of it, and as you can see, it has some bits on it. So I have to go to this page right here and get that on screen. So it has 4 hex keys for laser sight adjustment, a 1/16, a 0.05 inch, a 0.035 inch, and a 0.028 inch. It has 6 hex bits with ball detents, 3/16 inch flat, 1/8 inch flat, number 2 Phillips, number 1 Phillips, 3 32nd hex, and a T15 Torx. There you go. It also has, it really helps if I zoom in on it. Look at that. 2.5 inch long bit driver, a non-hardened stainless steel pick scraper, fine tooth metal file, a 1911 government barrel bushing wrench, and a 1911 officer barrel bushing wrench, a tap hammer surface, a detachable pin punch with 8 32nd threads, 8 32nd threaded receiver, fits standard gun cleaning rods, cables, brushes, and all that other stuff. And then, of course, it has a 3-inch Tanto knife. All right, there you go. For the price of $39.99. So let's come back here. I guess I should have said which ones I use. So I have used the punch here. That's that. I've used the punch. Then if you unthread this, you can thread in cleaning rods and stuff like that to clean your barrels if you need to. So, that may be nice. I haven't used it, but I've used the punch before. I have used a couple of these bits for taking on and off Picatinny rail stuff as it loosens. Maybe it loosened up or whatever, and I had to tighten it or adjust it in position to better fit my style. So I have used those, and let me show you the bit driver here. That's the bit driver, which also has your file on the backside, but I didn't use it. I don't use the file, so I do use the bits. So there's 1, and I have used the punch. That's 2. I haven't used the 1911 features. I haven't used the keys for anything yet, and that's just because I always remember if I'm going to be setting up a sight for my first time, especially an Optica that's battery powered, I always take them with me, and I forget that I have these in my range bag. But this pick thing, I have used it. It's great for extracting shells that get stuck, and your extractor won't grab them and pull them out, so that thing pops them right out. Really good. So let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3 features for sure I've used. I have used this as a tap before a little bit, just to knock something loose. So 4 features and a knife, and I think I've cut a few things with the knife, setting up targets or something like that, and needing to make a cut in the paper. I've used that. So there you go. Pretty good multi-tool. And like I said, I've got 2 of them. They fit together in my little range bag in a nice little pocket that I never really used for anything. So are firearm-specific multi-tools useful? I think so. Now, I don't necessarily use them just for pistols or ARs. I use them for everything. To me, it's just a generic, or they're just every firearm multi-tools. Now, there are some things about each that are specific to various firearms, but to me, I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to use them for whatever I need. And they do a great job. I'm actually probably going to get another one sometime that has maybe some pliers, maybe a plier type like a Leatherman or Gerber style, but maybe that has some fold-out features that are more firearm specific. Yeah. And there you go. Are they useful? I think so. I think so. That is my opinion. Now, these two might not be useful for your needs, but there are a number of them out there, a number of styles and manufacturers who make these things. Well, I mean, there's a few, but they are out there. I'd be interested to know what you have. If you have a multi-tool that you like taking to the range to do minor adjustments or tightening of things, let me know what it is. Put a comment in the comment section. I really would be interested because, like I said, I'm looking for something else. I'm looking for something more of a, with pliers type setup, but the fold-out pieces are more firearm related instead of just like general survival related or something like that, or maybe industry related. So if you know one, let me know. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, that's really all I have for you today. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And y'all have a good day.